Hey guys, on this episode of Ask the Agent, we're going to talk about how you jumpstart your business for 2018. Hey everybody, welcome to Ask the Agent. This week I really keep getting asked a lot about, hey, the spring market's coming. I don't feel like my business is ramped up the way I want it to be. What can I do to take my business to the next level in the fastest way? And I feel like you always hear about the fastest source of business opportunity being FSBOs. But I want to talk about open houses today. I think if I were in your shoes and I wanted to put a buyer in my pocket sooner than later, open houses is the way that I'm going to do that. So it was the way I first got started my first year in the business. I did 2 to 3 open houses every single weekend. And obviously you don't have listings. Hopefully you work at a brokerage or on a team where there are some listings and that you can do those open houses. So I think there's a lot of misconceptions out there about open houses as well. A lot of agents love doing an open house on a property the first weekend it comes to market, and that's when all the activity is going to be. And that's definitely true. It's going to have the most amount of activity. But the other problem that it's going to have is probably in this market, if you're in a low inventory market like we are, there's going to be so much activity. There's no time to actually build rapport with all the people that are coming through the door. So it's a lot of work and a lot of follow-up via phone afterwards to try and talk to those unrepresented people. But what could happen is 2, 3, 4 weeks down the road, you're doing an open house. There's a lot less activity. Maybe there's only going to be a few groups of people that come through the door, but hopefully they're going to be unrepresented and an opportunity for you to talk to those people. And you've got, if you're doing a 90-minute, a 120-minute open house, maybe you can spend 15 minutes with that person and really build the rapport and try and pick up that client. So yeah, there's going to be less people, but I think there's a better opportunity to convert at that open house. So, and bring your phone and have the ability to do some other things at the open house if things aren't going so well and activity is low. Okay, so let's just talk. I want to do a quick little diagram here. So if we put, here's just another reason why I love the open house concept. If we put a timeline on the board here of the start to finish of a person in 2018, the buying process, I'm going to say on average it's taking 12 months now from the start of somebody looking at houses to the time that they actually buy one. Let's assume it's 12 months, okay? So that's your 12-month window. That's 0. This is 12 over here. All right, so 6 months is the middle, and we've got a 9-month quarter there. All right, so there's all this hype now about getting Facebook leads. Okay, the problem with Facebook leads is if you're doing it the right way, you got to buy them, right? And they're fairly cheap, but those average Facebook lead, they're in this early stage of getting to the closing table. So let's put Facebook in here. You can spend a little bit more money and you can get Zillow, Trulia, Realtor.com leads. And let's say those guys are, a little bit closer to the finish line. Maybe they're 3 to 6 months out, right? So this is ZRT, okay? But the guy that's closest, the guy that's left his computer screen, they're actually out looking at properties, is this open house buyer. Right? So when we're talking about speed to close, put some money in your pocket now, these guys are ready to go. And too many people are worried about doing all this, right? The other thing is this costs money, this costs more money, right? And these are free. So if I'm in your shoes and I'm trying to get my business ramped up for 2018, I'm figuring out a way to do 2 or 3 open houses every single Sunday. That's what I got for you guys this week. Make sure you like, comment, share. We'd love to hear some questions for future episodes of the show.